hand. Seniesa Super Bad Estrada. She won the WBA minimum-weight title in March of 2021, and she fights out of Los Angeles, California.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, from East Los Angeles, here is a women's minimum weight and a women's junior flyweight champion of the world, Super Bad Seniesa Estrada.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Right hand. Beautiful counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good counter punching. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Stop.
On to the second round. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter shot. Figure out the combination to this safe.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Seniesa Estrada is hurt. Looks like trouble was averted. How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh no, not a good sign here for seniesa Estrada. And down goes Estrada. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Estrada in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. There's the bell to start round 3. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Seniesa Estrada is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter shot by her. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum.
You were thinking. You were smart.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh no, not a good sign here for seniesa Estrada. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Hold that thought! Seniesa Estrada is hurt. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round.
That jab slipped.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh no, not a good sign here for Seniesa Estrada. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And down goes Katie Taylor. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Seniesa Estrada is hurt. And down goes Estrada. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.